All right, let's talk to our buddy here. I think he wants to talk. Talk shinies or legends, easy tell. Yep, exactly. Yeah, goat milk. I know, right? It's gonna make me jump back over that, isn't it?
I think I got everything. Can't believe I'll be back in my van in a few days.
Yeah,
Doesn't
goat
seem
milk
real.
and tomato soup. Yes.
What about you, Ava? Have you made up your mind?
Have we made up our mind? Is it gonna give us a choice? Oh, it is gonna give us a choice. That 1,000-yard stare that she's doing right now is a little disconcerting. Why would it give you a choice? Because it's the sane choice, or I think we don't survive the climb. I think we might get to the peak, but I don't think we're gonna survive it. This is a chance to give up. I tested the alternate Resident Evil 9 and Cal was not pleased with it at all. What do you think, guys? Should we test it? Sure, let's test it and just see what happens.
I think it's...
We did save right as
Yes.
we started.
I think it's time I came down. Maybe I've spent a little too much time with the rocks.
No, it was blasphemy.
It'll feel so good being back on solid ground. Trust me.
This is the smart choice. Is going down. Roll credits, nice. We get an achievement for choosing the coward's way out. Now what does it do? Dang, I broke the chain. Purloin.
Ava!
Oh, what is this?
Ava!
Huh? What did you say?
Everyone's arrived.
The look of defeat, I know,
well,
right?
except Marco. He's on the way.
He was so
You're
close.
coming?
I'm coming.
That's sad. Achievement. Go back down with Marco, the home achievement. Assist mode off, 70, 0 rewinds. You can load your save to review your route from the game slot section. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's see if it takes us back. If it does take us back, I'm going to be annoyed. That's okay. It should take us back to before we made the choice, I'm assuming. Yes. So now we make our choice and we can choose to continue.
I take it I didn't find your cure?
It's not your fault. It's all me. It's just how I am.
Do you think we'll ever meet again?
Double purloins. And a death.
Yes.
We'll face even harsher conditions up there. The cold, the lack of oxygen.
I can do it, Marco.
Okay.
It would be really annoying if it didn't let you choose again. I know, right?
I'll wait for you in the valley.
I never got the sense this game was
So,
one of those that would pull that, but I'm
It's
glad
time
it
for
didn't.
farewell.
The time and the place. Yeah.
Oh, at least we still get a hug. That's nice. This time, though, he looks like he's hugging a dead woman.
I suck at goodbyes.
Yeah, I've noticed. Hey! You know how they say never meet your heroes? It's nonsense.
Shoulder pat makes it
You're
awkward.
extraordinary.
To be fair, the climb down is significantly easier than the climb up. I will say that. All right. We need bivouac one more time to get all of our stuff. Is it gonna make us walk? Really. Gonna put us on the other side of the bridge. It'd be real embarrassing to die right there. Jimmy Lee trips, falls in the credit roll. I know, right?
Are those gunshots?
The hell? You shooting a gun off up there, old man? Yeah, I think we're gonna have a hard time breathing from now on. Yep. We have.
What's the old man
I
up
didn't know I
to?
was on Mouch. Right. Let's go see what the old man's up to. We have a hard time breathing for now. That's why I was thinking too. We're not gonna have as much stamina for rest, I think. Okay, we got our rock climbing. Actually, did we get a new? We got a pendant, didn't we? Barrel blanket. Oh, shaky, 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 shaky. We need to repair our pitons. We got more psych mushrooms, which we will not be eating unless absolutely necessary. We got a pendant. Keepsakes. Oh, capsule. Starlight pendant. Crystal. Trout. Bula. There we go. I think I'm walking a legendary Pokemon Go, so those were legendary. I caught it, right? It's not like those up there. That's just as controlled. What getting to the very top and eating a psychedelic mushroom might be the way to go.
I didn't know there was game up here.
You'd be surprised how high wild goats can climb. But no, I'm doing another kind of hunting. Here you go. Further left.
What are we looking for? Looking for that rope?
Lift up.
What are we looking for, dude? Nope. There's a body there.
A little higher.
A little higher. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what are we looking for, dude?
What happened?
The same thing that happens every time. He didn't listen to me and failed.
Well, how long has he been stuck like this?
13 days. He only died the day before yesterday, though. I've been watching him since he fell. It looked like his shoulder was dislocated, but he suffered in silence.
Well, why didn't you try to help him?
That's what I'm doing now, kid. Helping with this. The rifle offers a dignified death to climbers who find themselves in this predicament. No one should be left dangling like a disjointed puppet. It's obscene, so I am cutting the rope by shooting at it, and the mountain becomes their final resting place.
It's terrible.
That's what I do, kid. That's the way it is. I'm not saying that this is very useful. I'm just saying that we need to respect the dead. You want to take care of it? I'm getting old. My aim isn't what it used to be.
The least we can do.
Got it.
First try.
This makes me sick. I don't know how you do it.
Shoot the corpse. No, we're
gotta
trying to
get
respect the climbers who
Farewell,
failed before
Damas.
us.
The kid showed you the cemetery, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that enough? I knew it
Nope.
would take more effort to convince you than the boy.
It's been 12 years, Damas. You can remain here forever in this purgatory you've created for yourself. But let me go. You've had a good run. But it's my turn now.
Don't start
I
climbing.
won't leave you hanging like a broken mannequin. I will render your corpse to the mountain, as I did with the others.
Damn. Alright, let's bivouac. And get all our stuff ready. I have a feeling this might be one of our last times to do this, so make sure our baton's repaired. Okay, make sure our fingers are all taped up. It says excellent condition, but I just want to tape everything up where we can. Plus, that will make the create a little bit of space in our bag. This is that moment in the movie when the hero's like strapping on the armor for the last time. Get everything taped up. That'll leave us with 13 or probably 12 tape left. Liam Neeson taping wine coolers to his knuckles. Oh, that's such a good movie. I need to watch that movie again. I've been loading a bunch of movies into our online server, and so I'm remembering how many good movies I have that I have not watched in a long time. And that is one of them. In our bag. Do we have any garbage in here? Not really. Do you have more salt? We have 3 bags of salt. So we've got a lot of salt. That's good. Let's cook. We want to cook tomatoes and our thermos. Extra sweet tomatoes. Sweet. Didn't make it. I don't understand how to make it in our thermos though. Now our thermos is empty. I don't get it. That's okay. Tomato and this water. Nope, not that one. Do that one. Cooked tomatoes. These cooked tomatoes are actually really good, so I'm glad we're getting them cooked up. That one. Once more into the fray, the last good fight I'll ever know. Live and die on this day. Live and die on this day. Very much so. So that's everything we've got there. We can get rid of that trash there. We do still have 1 magical flower. I kind of want to try to get down to the bottom with that flower. I don't know why. We also have some muscle relaxer and some B12. Very fitting quote for this moment, I know, right? I'm tempted to go back down and get some more goat milk in our thermos now that's empty. Let's do that real quick. Get the best start we can. Or if not goat milk, at least water. Because our water was running out very fast last time. I'm feeling our heat is going to run out very fast this time. One last trip down. Effort to get everything prepared that we can. Hello, goat. There we go. Goat milk in the thermos. Now we are ready for the final climb. Very fitting quote for this moment. Yes, I agree. That entire movie is so good. Double check water. Yes, all the water was full. I believe. Let's see. 3 of 3, 1 of 2. So we have 1 of 2 there. 2 of 2, 4 of 4. 2 of 2, warm. 3 of 3, and 4 of 6 of that. So I think we'll be okay on that. We're okay on that. We got this. And if we die because we're out of water, you can say I told you so, Source Race, which I know is your favorite. All right, one last save. And now we climb. I'm thinking probably straight up there. And then up to that ice shelf, and then up that side probably is going to be our best bet. So we'll do that. All right, here we go. We got this. How close is me? As far as to the end of the game, or you mean how close? We're in the last quarter of the game according to everything I saw online. And it said most people it takes between 1 and 2 hours to do this, depending on skill and ease of climb. I don't want to use a piton yet if we don't have to. Oop, steady. Stop it. Damn it. Oop, don't fall more. Ooh, that was close. Okay, pushed a little bit too far there. That's okay. We're remembering how to control. Definitely need to not take risks. That was really close. I know, right? I would have deserved that fall, truthfully. I was pushing a little bit too much because I want to get high enough to make sure my piton was in a good spot. I wasn't actually thinking. Do it there. There. Right there. There. I know I'm only 4 achievements away from Resident Evil 3 Platinum. That was fast. But you did say that Resident Evil 3 was going to be easier, right? Than the last couple? Should get the last couple in 3 or 4 more days. Very nice. Okay, so now let's do a piton. We're not super high, but we're at least high enough that if we fall, we won't bounce. That's our problem before, is we put it too low. Then when we fell, we would bounce off the ground because we were too low. Stop it. You're fine.
No, no, no!
Why did you fall there? You had perfect grip. Okay, so let's see here. We want there. It's because we have our shoes on now. The shoes are messing with our grip. Where does the ice? Where does the ice? I think it's right there. So we need to stay on this side, kind of. Reach? No? I don't like that foot placement. That's okay. Reach for that crack. Almost got it. Okay, water's already going down a little bit. Where's the ice you want to go up? That's what you meant to say. It's right there, I believe, because I believe there's a... Yeah, see that ledge? I want to go around that ledge. I don't want to try to climb upside down. I think you can climb upside down in this game, but I really don't want to. Okay, so stop shaking. There. There. That's terrible foot placement, but that's okay. Push. There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. You're okay. Calm down. Calm down. You're perfectly fine. There's nothing here at all. That's not stable at all. It's fine. So, we got our first axe spot. I do find the animation for driving in the pickaxe is probably the wonkiest thing in this game. But truthfully, so far, this game has been very impressive. I will say that. Just as having some experience in rock climbing, like this game has been so good. Pulling the Jean-Claude Van Damme. I know, right? I just had to show off a little bit before it got too hard, right? Right there. Oops, that was a bad one. Damn it. That's okay. I'll go a little bit more to the left. Okay, so right there. Oh, that was not right. That is the right gem. Don't worry, I know my rights from my left. I don't have to use the WASD keys, so I don't have to worry about where the D is. Also, I don't know if any of you caught the Hermitcraft Gamers for Giving. They raised over $1 million for that charity, which is insane. I think the charity itself raised close to 2 million. But yeah, that's insane numbers for the kids. You said left, you meant right? It's fine. Why are you shaking?
Oh, no, not now!
What am I missing? Polarity did very good too. Polarity had like what, $1,300, $1,400, which is insane considering his initial lowest goal was 1,000. But yeah, everyone did super good. I was impressed all the way around, truthfully. He was just shy of 2K. Nice. I did see that he did hit one of his goals, which is to do a stream with his wife. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping Miss Polarity gives just as much crap as my wife does to me. Why are you so stressed out right here? It's because your leg's going like that. That could be why. Okay, so that's fine. Actually, let's just set this one right there. You're obsessed with Litwick tonight? I know, right? I mean, it's not a bad one to be obsessed with, in all honesty. Can we reach right there? Yes, we can. I want to stick right there, and then can we reach that spot right there? Okay, we want to keep going up like this, I believe. Legs don't move like that, just saying. It's fine. We're a super mountain climber person. Oop. There we go. Foot. And foot, and reach. Ooh, that was not a good spot. Come on, shake it off. You're fine. You're fine. See? Calm. Let's try to get to that ledge right there. Let's see here. Do that. Ooh, I did not want that hand to move. Okay, so that's good. Oop, steady. Breathe. Okay, so we're good there. We're good there. Where's she putting those picks at? Video game logic. They come out of her wrists like Wolverine claws. Okay, so we don't want to stick there. That's okay. We'll stick there. Okay. How high are we from our last baton? Quite a ways? Quite a ways. Where do we want to go? I think along that ice sheet right there to the left. Where we want to go. So let's go a little bit higher with this. That was a bad set. Don't know the exact number for the hermits because I don't know how much the auction came out to exactly. Those several owners were donating their ad revenue. Yeah. Most of them did say that any ad revenue they earned over the weekend, they were donating straight to charity, which is awesome. Okay. This is probably a good spot to place a baton. Can we make that angle? Looks like we can. Okay, so put the baton here. We'll drink some water. Creme brulee. Drink some of our liquid here. This one. Eat some thistle. Drink the nettle infusion. Drink it. Actually, let's drink this one more time. There we go. Remember, you only have a few pitons. Yes, I know. That's why I'm hoping if we can get to that ledge. That's a long way up, but I'm hoping we can get to a ledge where we can retract. Not really. We're going to have to climb most of that. We do have our special piton too. So let's see. We have 2 more pitons to make that climb. So with it, we should be okay. Gonna be a little tricky, but I believe we can do it. Oop, steady with the leg. When we climb up a little bit more. So is it, if it's getting to be nighttime, we might be in trouble a little bit. Right there, right there. Okay. So it looks like we might be able to climb up right there along those 2 jagged sides. If we go like that. That. And that foot right there. Good. This foot. Right there. There. See? Perfect. We got this. He says after passing over the bear. Oop. Uh-oh. He did say that things fall apart.
Come on!
Oh shit.
Come on!
Jeez.
I can't stay here.
Nope. Over just a little more. Right there. I don't like the heartbeat in my ears right now. Nope. Over.
Shit, another
Hold on.
one.
Steady.
Move it over.
Wait, it's Saruman. Gandalf, we must take the mines.
Watch out! Avalanche!
He's trying to bring down the mountain.
Faster!
Really wish I was Legolas right now. I could just walk on top of this now. Come on. Come on. Nope. Yep. Give me that hand. Thank you. Set, move. Set, move. Come on.
Watch out!
Steady.
Hurry up, Arbor.
There we go. Come on. We can barely see what we're doing.
Ah! It's happening again.
Your robot could help a little. Yeah, give me in his own way. Stupid robot. I know, right? He's only helped us this entire trip, but you know. Wait, where's my hand? What the hell? Oh, it switched back to my foot. Come on, reach. There we go. Steady. Talking to your chatbot. Yeah. That's not a natural movement, but it's fine. We're running from Saruman right now, so all reality is out. Come on, reach.
This has to stop soon.
Steady. There we go. That wasn't that bad. Let's go. Moving before another one comes and wipes us off the face of the mountain. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think that says?
What?
What the hell?
What the hell am I doing here?
Don't just be stripping away half my health and half my abilities.
Did you pull me into the tent? Hello? Anyone? Damas? Damas, did you follow me here? Marco?
Lack of oxygen starting to get to her. Welcome, my lady.
Did you really take me to safety?
I did not eat another mushroom. Nope. Our
Wow.
bot saved us.
You've had a rough time. You gonna be okay?
Survive the avalanche. Okay. We still have... We have our pitons. Looks like we broke one. Okay, how do our fingers look? Actually look good. Let's tape up that one there. He did say there was going to be a storm right soon, so I guess that's what we deserve it for that. Look at our bot. We have one piton. Okay, so we only have one bar of food, drink, hold, and half of our health. Let's wait until daytime. Maybe the storm will pass. Not good to be dying a piton, I know, right? Because I had that one driving crooked. Okay, 4:30. Let's eat some food. One of our cooked tomatoes. Drink some of our water. And we'll go.
I've gotta take it slow. Mark!
What's that? Go towards the light, I know, right? Yeah, that's just a bivouac spot. Good to know. That's a lot of peak left, sir. But the top's right there. We're so close. There's a cave up ahead. This doesn't look too terrible now. Like, this looks doable. We walk all the way up to that cave. Climb that bit to that ledge, and like, we're almost there. We got this. Got some crevasses here. You notice her breathing is starting to get a little bit more ragged. Yeah, I think straight up to there, straight up there, more light up there. Actually, that ledge there might not be terrible. The ice sheet's up, maybe. If you're hallucinating and you have a quarter of your health, totally doable. I know, right? They need to nerf us. We were doing way too good. Like, we've only died 5 times. Like, that's pretty damn good if you ask me. Yeah, like right straight ahead where I'm looking, there's that kind of crack in the wall. I'm wondering if that's where we need to go up. Also, your bot is broken. No, he's still following. He's right there. He's just struggling a little bit. He's okay. He's making it. Oh.
Hey, you!
Definitely hallucinating.
Hey! You, over there!
Maybe if we take the magic mushrooms, we'll hallucinate less and they'll like counteract each other. You think?
Wait. Who are you?
Let's follow that hallucination. Maybe they'll show us the way up. I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm at the edge of my seat right now. This is so exciting that we're getting this close to the top. Seems like a good idea. It's fine. See? Perfectly fine. Another cave. Hopefully we're too high for bears this time. Maybe like a hot spring, that'd be nice. There's no chance of a hot spring being this high up, but you know. Ooh, this looks like a lot better climb than what we were looking at earlier. This looks a lot more doable. So if we scale the ice that way, all the way up to there, try to get a piton like right about the top right there. Ooh, our water's already low. Our foot right there. Okay, that's good. Can we reach? No, we cannot reach. That's okay. Right there. She's gonna stay on this mountain forever, isn't she? I have a pretty strong feeling that she is. You think when the only person who might be able to rescue her just basically said, I'll make sure to shoot your body down when I see you dangling. He's not expecting her to come back. Our buddy Marco definitely is not expecting us to come back. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. Put it there. There. I wanted to put the baton in right close to this upper spot here. Stop trembling. It's not that bad. Like right here. This is up. We're actually a bit higher. We'll drink some more water. I'll fillet. We'll eat one of our cooked tomatoes. Oh, our cooked tomatoes got cold. Fine, we'll drink our goat's milk so that will warm us up. Okay. I guess that shouldn't be surprising that our tomatoes got cold, considering we just almost were buried in an avalanche. Still kind of annoying. Like, really? We went through all that effort to make all that warm food, now it's all cold food. Which means our only way of getting warm really is the... I mean, we can't eat the tomatoes at all. We can eat them, they just don't help our stamina or our cold anymore. They just help our food.
It's freezing.
Okay, so now this part I'm not sure on. Probably right there. Actually, it's probably better to go this way. We can get over to like right here. Right at the edge. Nope. Right there. We can reach all the way over to there. Not quite. Okay, just like that. Good. Reach. Toes. Stop doing the crazy legs. There we go. Yeah, I was just excited for the tomatoes because it was warm food. And now it's still food and it still gives us a benefit, but it's not warm food anymore. Which is kind of sad. Stop it there. Steady. Or what the point thermos is then? I don't know. Like the thermos is still warm. But I couldn't put any food in the thermos. Like if I could have put tomato soup in the thermos, that would have been awesome. But I could not. Oops. Wind. Let's just wait for the wind to go. We're actually almost that next ledge. So yeah, the thermos is still keeping our goat milk warm, but the problem is it only holds 2 servings. Which is kind of sucky. That's okay. Wendigo. Wait, what about Wendigo? Don't be saying Wendigo. That's the last thing we want to find on this mountain. Friggin' Until Dawn all over again. Could be fun. No one ever said Wendigos could be fun. You said you're waiting for the Wendigo. The wind to go. Not the Wendigo. So. We are Baton. Straight up here. Or actually, that looks more doable. So let's do here. Or so let's try to get at least to that first little outcrop. Semantics. before we do our baton. I'm a little thrown off because that last section was like felt really easy compared to some of the stuff we've been doing up to this point. Our water's gone again. Ready. Steady. We want the wind. There we go. That foot there. This foot there. Okay, now we want to start going up this wall right here. Come on, stop doing the crazy leg. There we go. Cracks there. We'll go a little bit higher and then we'll baton. And then we'll drink some water. Like our bot's like, hey, I'm still here. Do you want to set a baton or something? Let's do it right here. Done. That cold's gonna be a problem. The cold's gonna be a big problem. For food. And drink some more water. Wait to use our last bit of cold until we really need it. I wonder what happens if we run out of cold entirely. Do we just lose all our stamina or do we just lose? That's the question. Maybe we ate too much food at once? Maybe. That is true. If we had not made the tomatoes and waited till the next bivouac, like after the avalanche, that's actually not a bad shout. Granted, we saved, so we can't really do that, but that's a good call, is to not make all of our food at once. Only make it as we need it, maybe? Cold's starting to get low. Should be okay for a little bit longer. Should we do the thing that everyone tells us not to do? And look down. Ooh, that's a long way down. Not too bad.
Pigeons.
I know, right? It's fine.
All right, I'll get started without the pile of scrap.
Can we climb up this without him? We catch on the tepig. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to drink our goat milk, which is our last warm thing, which is not good. Maybe we'll find something up here. Nope. I think our bots, let's end the heat.
Come on. Look alive, buddy.
You're likely freeze solid, I know, right?
Oh. Let's get back to it. Come on. Oh.
He's just dragging now. This game is very much about the dangers of obsession. Oh, I couldn't make it.
Come on,
If I see
Climb
some
Bot,
light over there,
wake
that
up.
must be the next swoop bivouac.
I really don't need this right now.
Visibility is dropping. I guess I could take more rest because we can rest with our blanket to stay warm. I bet that's what we'll have to do to keep going. And if we hadn't found that blanket, we'd be in big trouble right now. The light must be, there it is. Look how close that is. It's so close. Yeah, I almost forgot about the blanket. Right? The only reason I remember because I saw my backpack when I was looking at my trinkets.
You're back. You're back. Good.
Climbot's back alive. Bivouac.
Ah, she's up.
Oh,
I didn't know you were a late riser.
fully hallucinating now.
It worked out nicely, though. Gave me time to finish breakfast. A nice bowl of rice with marinated mushrooms and soft-boiled eggs. You do eat eggs, right?
The cold sickness is setting in. Okay. Well, I won't be done. Fingers are actually doing pretty damn good. Lack of oxygen setting in, very much so. Frostbite looms and blots on the fritz. Hypothermia? Oh, 100%. Yeah, she's definitely not having a good time. Some more water. And carry on. Go up this way. Walk as far as we can. Do I have one piton? No, I've got 4. I just have one part of piton broken. You have to have 2 to fix it. But I have 4 on my back, so we're good. We catch on the tepig. All right, here we go. I don't know if, like, walking up here is easier, but I feel like it's gotta be better on the energy than climbing needlessly right now. They said you only have 1 I was getting nervous. I know, right? I had to double check after you said that. I'm like, wait, no. Make sure we don't lose it in like the avalanche or something. We catch on the purloin. So let's keep going up to this side and see. Left or right looks better. Or left looks better, sorry. I think we can get higher over here than we can over there. This snowpack is getting ridiculous. Let's not slip and fall here, yeah? That would be very bad. I'm waiting for the edges of the screen to start shivering like in Minecraft. There's the next bivouac, so it's just up that ice chute right there. That's a good sign. Snow's a bit rough. Graphics wise, the snow is a little bit iffy. I will give you that. Okay, let's not have a giant ravine here, yeah? So we just have to get to the top of this. I don't see anything else on this. So that almost looks like, oh, like a tunnel or something. Yeah, let's just try to get there. Okay, this isn't too bad of a climb, so we can be a little bit more lenient with our pitons on this one. Good catch on the Poniard. Poniard's one of those Pokemon, like, I want to like him, but I don't know if I like him or not. We're going to want to go this way a little bit more. Use our special piton. Okay. Because I was a little afraid we were going to fall right there. Like that. Okay, we're going to want to go...
A little break.
Truthfully, probably around a bit. Let's see here. Can we rest here? Does that raise our heat? Slightly. Too thirsty. We can't rest more too thirsty. That's good to know. Drink more water. Okay, that's good to know. King Gambit kills me with his jazzy scooter. King Gambit's just weird. King Gambit fits right in with all the other like Pokemon that don't make any sense. Like that from the newest generation. Like, there's so many Pokemon in the newest generation that I feel like they're not Pokemon, they're just animals that are weird looking. Calm. Up there. There. Come on, you got it. Not that bad. See right there. Be smooth. Steady. Smooth.
No, come on!
Ooh, that was a little low. Okay, well, let's head down for the moment. Let's eat something, drink something, and then rest. See if we can get our cold up a little bit. Good. Let's eat. Or thistle. And now we'll try to rest and see if we can get our cold meter up at all. I want to rest at least until daytime. Yeah, that was decent. We got a good amount that time, not a ton. We need to eat our food. That'll be good there. Drink our last Nell infusion. And let's do that. Give us a good amount of energy for that. Okay. This is gonna be rough. Yes, it is. Turn our light. Whoa, steady with the legs. At least the storm feels like it's gone. There. There. Steady with the legs. You're making me cringe a little bit with the movements there. Okay. Good. 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 Keep going. We got this. In this eye, this stupid mountain can't beat us now. Steady with the leg. I feel like our legs go higher than our hands do sometimes for climbing here. That angle was inhuman, to say the least. Speaking of Wendigos, that was
So close.
definitely not a normal angle. Okay, where are we going from here? That's the question. I want to do a baton here. Yes, now foot and foot and foot and okay. Good progress. Nice and steady. So we're fully wedged the whole way up. Where are we going from here? We're going right there. Ooh, I don't like this section of ice right here. Go this way just a little bit. Right there. Steady. A little close to the baton, but I don't want to fall right now. Leg steady. Put the leg right there. Baton there. Not baton. Leg, arm, limbs. Axe, that's what I meant to say. Axe there. There. A little too soon with the baton, I know, right? I mean, we are right at the top, which is nice. I still want to redo that entire section. No, stop it. You are fine. You're already up, see? A little bit higher. See, you made it. Come on. Stop it. No. Do not fall. Do not fall. Come on. There we go. That was iffy. That's good. We'll be able... Wait, what? Don't mind me breaking physics. It's fine. What's this one called, I wonder?
I'm not gonna make it. Let's stop here, okay? I give up. Let's just go back down.
No.
All right, point taken. I'll keep going.
Exactly. We're not dying here. Ooh, that took a little bit on our hands. Lost a couple. We do still have lots of chalk, so we need to make sure to use that. It looks like we have less ice to climb as we go forward here. Maximal grip. How's our bag looking? Really empty. How does she not frostbite? Oh, she probably does.